So, you're interested in getting a drain cleaning chain for your flexible shaft, but you're not 100% sure which ones to choose. To answer that, you just need to answer 4 questions, and that will help you determine which is the right chain for your needs. The first question is, what are you looking to clean? PVC pipes or cast iron, clay or steel pipes? If you're using this chain in a PVC pipe, you want to make sure that the chain that you choose does not have hard metal bits on the ends of it. The hard metal bits would be a bit too aggressive for a PVC pipe. But if you're using this chain inside of a vitrified clay or a stainless steel or a cast iron pipe or brass pipe, then you'd want one that has got hard metal bits like this. There's many different kinds of hard metal bits. Some are more aggressive than others, but on average, a hard metal bit is meant for pipes that are harder than PVC. The second question you need to ask yourself is whether you're going to be using this chain for descaling or are you going to be using this chain for blockage removal. The circular chain that you can see over here has got more individual teeth on the pipe wall at any given moment. That makes this chain more suitable for descaling tasks, whereas a regular chain like this with 3 individual chains is much better for blockage removal. You can use this chain to descale a pipe, but at the end of the day it's going to take you a little bit longer than having more teeth on the pipe wall at any given time. The next question you need to ask yourself is, what shaft thickness are you using? If you're using a 6mm or 1/4 inch shaft or an 8mm 5/16 shaft, you're going to need to use a lighter weight chain. As you can see from this chain, this is a lightweight chain, whereas this chain is a heavyweight chain. And you can see there's a remarkable difference between the thickness of the chain, but more specifically, the weight of the chain. A lightweight chain would be used for a thinner shaft that has less torque capacity, or if you're using a drill that has less power. And that would be the next question you need to ask yourself is what size drill you're using and what size shaft you're using. The moment you're using a 3/8 or a 10mm shaft, or you're going for a 1/2 inch, which is 12mm shaft, in that case, you would be using a much more heavyweight chain because it would be able to handle a much bigger torque load. And the last question you need to ask yourself is, what diameter pipe are you going to be working in? You see, chains that are made for sizes from 3 inches, 4 inches, 5, 6, and 8 inches, those chains will always have 3 sets of individual chain links on them. Whereas chains that are meant for 2-inch pipes usually would be used with a 6mm or 1/4 inch shaft, have either 1 or 2 sets of chains that make up the chain unit. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, you're not so sure, don't hesitate to get in touch with us anytime. Have a great day. Ciao.